I believe I found every single chase Bakugan in G3 already. Good for me. Originally, I wasn't going to make videos on G3 just yet because I didn't think they were really popping up in stores, but I was lucky and found some the other day. So I think this week it's going to be mostly going over all of these G3 products, and yeah, I would review them all in one video, but I kind of said in the last video that long videos aren't really working out, so we're going to be doing shorter videos, doing one a video. Also, using a different way to record these videos, so instead of having me to awkwardly just extend my arm and show the cards and everything else, I'll just be able to put it on camera and I can actually see if it looks good before having to edit. So tell me if you guys like it this way better or the other way. I'm pretty sure this way will go much better, but maybe I'm wrong. But the first product we're going to be going over today is going to be the Special Attack Bakugan Nillious, Special Attack Nillious. Right off the bat, I will say I'm gonna try to come into G3 with an open mind, but I will say I much prefer this way of packaging much better than pretty much any other way they packaged in G2. This is much better. It's just so much more sleek, not as much plastic. You can clearly see what's in it, and it just looks better. I don't know. I personally like this a lot more. The only other packaging I could really compare it to are the Mythics. They're really simple packaging, just the Bakugan, a little bit of cardboard, a little bit of plastic, and really it's a perfect mix. Everything else was a little too bulky, took up too much shelf space, but now with smaller packaging, they can fit more on shelves, which is good for everyone, because hopefully that means you'll find what you're looking for more often. I know nothing about G3 really. I just know that it's a different game with different stuff. But looking on the side here, it looks like it comes with. I know this is a bind Bakugan, so that top one I'm going to guess is the top half of the bind. The middle piece is the little Beyblade thing in the middle. Then the bottom piece, and then like a top part of a card, then a full card, bottom part of a card, then the rip cord. I don't really know what any of that means. I don't know how to play the game yet, but I'm gonna come into it with an open mind, and hopefully we'll find something good about G3, and we don't have to cry about losing our TCG as much. I don't really know what this special treatment's going to be called. I know this Ventry is a diamond. Maybe this is their version of an elemental for G3. I'm not quite sure. Ah, here we go. Okay, so it looks like they're going with a really interesting approach with the special treatment. Apparently, this is the Pride special treatment. Very progressive, very different. I like what they're going for. So I guess this is Nilius officially coming out. Good for him. If someone could actually tell me what the special treatment is, that'd be great. But for now, I'm going to be calling it the Pride treatment. I feel like that's a bad joke, but I'm going with it anyway. I'll just crack into it now. Brought my scissors this time. What in the fucking meth addict shit is this? Is this how they're packaging the cards now? This looks so stupid. Alright, so it looks like for this year they're putting the cards in this little paper pack here. I don't know how much I like it. I feel like they could have just slopped the cards in there, but I guess maybe they want to protect them better, make sure they don't get damaged inside the packaging. Not sure the reason, but it looks a little goofy. Alright, I guess first I'll go over the cards, even though I don't really know what they mean yet. So this is the Nilius. Looks like it has 300 hearts, 500 fires, and 100 of those black spiky things from Mario. And then he has like these two arrows right here. That kind of looks like spinning. Maybe it's like a reroll mechanic. I'm not sure. They actually do have numbers at the bottom here. It is CC for a character card. This is the back. Not a bad back. I don't mind it. And this is the bottom part. Scorch whips. I don't know what that means. That symbol right there. 300 red, 200 green, 200 blue. Again, don't know what it means. Ooh, it has gold in the back. Whoa, fancy. I don't really know why they made gold for the back because it kind of looks goofy when you combine it like this, like you're supposed to. And then this is the gate card, I guess. I don't know. It looks like there's a volcano happening, and those symbols look really weird. Oh, I'm holding it upside down. But that's weird because the words up here are now upside down, but everything else looks like it's correct now. Uh, so that's that little bottom portion. Yeah. I don't know what these symbols mean. Maybe we'll find out one of the bigger packs because that's usually where they put instructions. This is the top half. This is people call it the Galaxy Nillious because it has like a little bit of galaxy patterns. Look at that symbol. Whoa, that looks cool. It reminds me of the Prisma logo on Prisma Dragonoid, like really reflective and multicolored. Yeah, I don't mind this top half. Doesn't look that bad. A little bit goofy, but honestly, it's hard to make a Nillious model that doesn't look good or at least decent. And it doesn't look like there's any manual parts either. These aren't manual. They kind of just spring up, which is good. It looks a little difficult to close those, but I guess I'll have to see. And then here's the Beyblade that it comes with. Yeah. It's transparent on the back on the bottom, and then these are the Scorch Whips, I guess, his weapon. I guess it's like an overcomplicated version of Bakugan or something like that. They have like weapons. Here's more of that galaxy pattern on the bottom. Does that spin around? It looks like it does. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. Or maybe that's like its spinning mechanic. I'm not sure. But it also has this little nub at the bottom, like Beyblades do, to help it spin. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, it took me a bit to figure out how to put this together, but there it is looking alright. Has these little parts on the front. One of them's open. On the bottom here, I didn't know those open. I don't really know what it's useful for, but it opens. Then it has these manual bits on the back side. I don't know if you could see the screws right there on the side, but those look like they're supposed to like open, but I can't get them open, so I don't know what that's about either. This is honestly just confusing. I'll learn more as I go on, I guess. Ah, good. You can't take off the Beyblade part. That's good. I was hoping you could do that because it looked kind of ugly. This doesn't look that much better, but it still looks better than with the Beyblade. I'm not gonna lie. Another thing, it kind of looks like it has little holes on the sides where you're supposed to put those small bits from the Bakugan, little tiny ones. Kind of looks like I saw one on the back here too. Looks like maybe there's something there with an accessory. Not sure yet. Here it is closed. I forgot to mention, it has a lot of weight to it. It feels very heavy compared to how regular Bakugan feel. Something I just noticed when opening it, the magnet's actually not on the direct bottom. It's like on the side right here, which is, I guess, makes sense because the nub's in the way. And here it is closed with the Beyblade. I think I put it on upside down, but oh well. And the ripcord actually goes on the bottom half. I didn't know that before, but let her rip, I guess. Damn. I don't know if you could hear that on the mic. I forgot I had the mic down on the table. Sorry if that sounded bad. It's a little bit difficult because the mic I have to hold in my hand, but I'll figure it out. Let me see if I can get this on the microphone so you can hear it because it actually sounds really cool. Yeah, I think there is metal inside it that helps it spin around. I guess I'll see how it works when you spin it on the table. There's a high probability that this is going to fall off the table and I'm going to look like an idiot, but you know what? That's the chance I'm willing to take. I don't know if this will work with the mat on right now, but I can't be bothered to get a harder surface. So we'll just have to live with this. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be used on a plastic surface because a lot of the arenas that have been shown are made out of plastic, and that's why this tip. Oh no, the tip's plastic. I thought it was a rubber feel, but it's plastic. So I'm pretty sure this is meant to be on plastic. But yeah, this is all I got. So here we go. That was kind of a bad view. It kind of just flew off the frame. Hold on. So he just kind of has a habit of opening when that happens. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not. I would like to assume no, because otherwise, what's the point of the gate cards if it just opens by itself? But I'm gonna go get another Bakugan and see how it fares against this monstrosity. All right, I found a worthy candidate. Get ready to meet your doom, Cubbo. Not really sure how you're supposed to aim these things, but it didn't open this time, which is cool. Whoa, it's still spinning. Dang, look at it go! That was cool. It actually lasted like almost as long as a Beyblade, like half the amount. I just need to cut myself on this fucking ring, dude. Ow. You're probably asking how, since this seems like a pretty smooth edge, but it's best not to ask questions. Oh, yeah, he kind of just took a mean right hook there. Still not sure how you're supposed to aim this, but I'll figure it out. I promise. Get fucking destroyed, bitch. Let's go. All right. Immediate approval for Cubble Destruction. Not very clear how you're supposed to aim this thing, but I'm sure with enough practice you'll get the hang of it. Still not sure how the game works. Seems like this plays a big part, and maybe the numbers, maybe not a big part. I feel like this game's more focused on critical KOs and stuff like that, more akin to Bakugan Melee. Overall, I don't mind it. Is my first impression on G3. It's not the worst. The Beyblade ring is a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they could have done the spinning mechanic without this fucking bulky thing. It just looks stupid. It's one of the main problems with some accessories. They're not exactly spherical shapes, and that's kind of the whole point of Bakugan. They're marbles. They're supposed to be spherical, and this just feels like they're embracing Alto Bronte. Alto. Ugh, Jesus Christ! I can't speak. Alto Bronte's disease, which I thought was extinct, but apparently it's coming back and they're embracing it now. Don't know how to feel about it, but I think the toy's fine. I think the action's fine. I feel like it has a lot of potential for fun. I don't know if the game's gonna be fun, but I guess I'll find out as I open more of these. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention. I got this little code thing. It's for the Roblox game. I don't know exactly what's gonna do, but I'm not going to give it out just because I want to see for myself. But after that, I'll probably give out the rest of the codes. So yeah, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like, maybe even subscribing. Watch out for the next few videos where I open the rest of these products. And I'm not sure if I'm going to open all the products. Probably not, just because I have a little bit less interest in this because there's no real TCG that I'm into for this. But I definitely will collect the chases because they look cool. And yeah, that's all from me. And to end this video, let's end it with a picture of the best Nillious.